Hey everybody, Corey back with the Dental Dudes. Let's talk today about the 4 key things you can do to retain and keep key employees on your team. Number 1, having a clear vision. If your team doesn't know what your vision is for your practice because you don't know what that vision is, then how are you going to achieve anything? So come up with that clear vision, relay it to the team members, and then see where that takes you. I know a lot of offices that will also put up like their mission statement. They'll put up their vision where everybody sees it every single day, and then you'll go through that in a morning huddle. But make sure you personally have a clear vision for your practice, what type of practice you want to be, and then make sure every single person on your team understands it. The second one, celebrating individual growth. And what that means is let's encourage professional, personal CE. One of the doctors I used to work for, which many of you may know, I used to manage practices, but Dr. Deborah King was phenomenal about having a library of, back then it was CDs, now it's going to be videos or books on personal and professional growth. So have something on helping somebody get out of debt. So if they're out of debt, they're not stressed at work, and then they can help you with the practice. They can help the practice grow. Have books on CE or tapes on CE or whatever that may be to help them grow professionally. So for assistants, have something on assisting, for front office, on business, marketing, whatever that may be. But let's start encouraging the team members to grow professionally and personally. Number 3, having a clear job description and expectations for that team member. Making sure they understand exactly what their job responsibilities are, because having an unclear job description, a lot of times that leads to so much frustration because I'm thinking, well, they're supposed to do that, or he's supposed to do that, or she's supposed to do this. And then I'm getting mad at them when in reality, maybe that's what you think I should be doing. So making sure that each team member has a clear job description, as well as giving them some autonomy in the practice, giving them your trust that they will get the job done. We're all adults here. So for example, you know what? Having them partner up with Patterson to make sure that all of your supplies are taken care of, all of your equipment is being maintained and maintained the way it's supposed to be. And the way to do that is to make sure, well, don't tell them to save $7, let's spend 4.5 hours on every website looking for the cheapest possible deal, but getting with Corey over at Patterson and saying, you know what, let's get the best products at the best prices, and let's make ordering easy. So let's make sure we have those job descriptions, we give them that autonomy, and we give them that personal responsibility in the practice, and that will lead to overall job satisfaction. Number 4, listen, I get it. I don't work for free. You don't work for free. I wish that as an employer, all of your employees could work for free, but that's just not the way it works. So compensation, making sure that your team members are compensated well for the job that they do. If they go above and beyond, if they do a better job than expected, well, they should be rewarded, because in my position, I get rewards of certificates that are green and white, and they have pictures of dead presidents on them. So your team is no different. So making sure that your team members, when they do their job and they meet the expectations, that is their salary. If you implement some sort of a bonus program, that's great, but making sure that they know those benchmarks to hit that. And when they do, then they get rewarded with those similar certificates. So listen, we're not about overpaying or anything like that, but just making sure that your team members are compensated well. And I think if you do that, you're going to lead to better job satisfaction. All right, so those are the 4 things that I recommend that I've seen over the years that will lead to better employment retention. And I know we're all looking for the best team members. I know right now it's kind of weird times in finding the best team members, but let's start with these 4 key things and see if that doesn't help you out just a little bit. Questions, comments, hit me up. You can send me a text, send me an email. Would love to hear from you. Other than that, I'll talk to you soon.